Hi folks, I recently made a video explaining and deconstructing what responsible AI is and how are companies looking at adopting AI. I think the reasons and purpose is very clear. In this short video, I want to talk about some of the companies, especially the three big tech companies which have been building AI initiatives and how essentially they are different from each other when it comes to implementing responsible AI framework. Let's look at Google first. So Google has been very public, highly public about its commitment to responsible AI. There, as a company, they focus heavily on fairness, transparency, and safety. Their AI principles are a little more dramatic. I think their language talks about AI that could cause harm like weapons. There is mass weaponization happening with technology. In fact, that is the next warfare frontier. So Google focuses on that, and they talk about also on the explainability. If you look at how they have set up their objectives for AI applications, they're more like code of conduct. I think that's the right word I was looking for. They basically put the objectives into 7 points, 7 bullet points, and then you can read through each of them. So they talk about socially being beneficial, being accountable, privacy designs, all of the the 5 principles. All of the 5 principles I talked about in my previous video. If you've not seen that video, by the way, go check out that video. It's a short, quick video to talk about and understand what the responsible AI principles are. When it comes to Microsoft also takes a lot of emphasis on accountability and inclusiveness. In fact, they use the word inclusiveness in their principles, what define their AI strategy. So fairness, reliability, safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparency and accountability. Lastly, third company I want to talk about is Amazon. Amazon is actually heavily focused on security and privacy. They offer a lot of AI powered services like Alexa, and AWS stack is full of that. So Amazon heavily talks about security, data protection, securing AI systems. How do you maintain and build privacy? They're very, very focused on that. Amazon has faced some criticism for not being transparent in the case of facial recognition systems, and this has raised concerns about their biases and misuse. We've also heard similar type of things with Google's LLM models, having especially I think the Gemini 4 had responses which were heavily biased and racist remarks. So what are the key differences across these three major providers? Google basically prioritizes AI safety and transparency. Microsoft is all about ethics and inclusions, whereas Amazon focuses more on security and privacy. End of the day, those 5 principles we talked about in my previous video and we touched on in this video, every company follows those principles, but they focus on the principles which are much more in line with their own business strategy. If you have any questions or share something interesting, or you find another company doing the responsible AI principles in a different way, I would love to hear from you as well.